Hi guys, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. My name is Armine, and I'm a law of attraction consultant. I'm not gonna edit that, it's fine. Okay, so the law of attraction and the Wizard of Oz. So the Wizard of Oz, the film, has received so much commentary and analysis for different things, right? So if you haven't watched it, just watch it. Again, if you're too young to have seen this movie, then you're not too young, just watch it, it's good. So towards the end of the film, when Glinda the Good Witch tells Dorothy, you've always had the power to go home, you just had to find it for yourself, right? This is something that we're familiar with, right? So if you understand the law and the nature of reality, then this is true, because you cannot be not ready for something and receive it. If you are desiring, like Dorothy in the movie, like desiring to go back home, to find your way home, you're not going to be able to get home. You're not going to be able to find yourself experiencing home when you are in such torment over not being home, being far away from home, and feeling that in your vibration, vibrating that. And then, so when the balloon goes away and Dorothy's like, how am I going to get home now? Now I can't, I'll never go home. Glinda the Good Witch says, basically what gets her home is just close your eyes and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. What is this? What is she doing? She's feeling it real. That's what she's doing. And she's feeling gratitude and appreciation for it. And she is vibrating. She's matching the feeling of being home through appreciation. So when she's saying, there's no place like home, there's no place like home, you can even see that she is not saying it the same way that she was, feeling it throughout the movie. Throughout the film, she's thinking, I want to go home, I want to go home. But when she closes her eyes and she says, there's no place like home, she's not saying, there's no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. No, she's saying, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. And she's feeling herself in the amazing feeling of how good it is to be back home. And she's getting herself comfortable with that feeling. And she's feeling it real, and she's letting it feel natural to her. So let that, use that to remind yourself sometimes that is the way to get to where you want to be. If you have to, close your eyes and say, yes, this is good. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. And make sure that when you say it, repeat that to yourself. You're not saying it like, I don't have this, it's so great. I don't have this, it's so great. You're saying, yes, I'm there. Yes, I'm on my way there right now. This is an amazing thing. There you go. That's, I think, such a small thing that so many of us watched when we were kids, but it defines so much. It reflects so much of what we're learning here as adults. And another thing, just if you want to look into a little bit more, the Scarecrow, when she bumps to the Scarecrow, and he represents the mind, right? What he wants is a brain. And then the Tin Man, a heart, right? Heart, emotions, feelings. So you got thoughts, you've got feelings, and then the third is the lion, who needs the courage. And so the lion represents the needing and then manifestation of courage. And when you have your mind and you have your emotions, and you have your mind, you have your heart, and you have the courage to use them, because without your thoughts, what can you do? Without your heart and your emotions, what can you do? Without courage, what can you do? You can, with your courage, you use your power to direct your thoughts and to feel the feelings of the things that you want. So what we think of as a childish, fairy tale movie is steeped in the law of attraction. It's about the nature of reality, and we maybe didn't read so much into that when we were younger, and we didn't see that as clearly, or maybe we did see it that clearly, but the adult grown-up mind just brushed it off. So if you have any comments about that, if you remember the movie, and if you have thought of it that way before, if you haven't, let me know, talk about it. And if you like this video, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so, and click the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.